In previous class, I was explained logarithms. In that loss of exponents, loss of logarithms also was explained. Loss of exponents and loss of logarithms both I was explained. That loss of logarithms. What is that first law? Log AB to base x, or else we can write it as log xy to the base a. Like this also we can write. In any way you can write. In previous class I was explained three laws. What are those? First, log xy to base a equals to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. This is the first law. Second, in loss of logarithms, first law, log xy to the base a equals to what you can write? You can write it as log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Second law, log x by y to the base a equals to log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. And the third law, log a to the power of m, log a to the power of m to the base n. How we have to read it as log a to the power of m to the base n equals to m log a to the base n. Log a to the power of m to base n, read it as log m log to base n. And the fourth law, log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n. Log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n equals to m by n log a to the base b. In previous class I was explained this loss of logarithm, these four loss of logarithm. The first law, log xy to the base a equals to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. And the second law, log x by y to the base a equals to log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. Third law, log a to the power of m to the base n equals to m log a to the base n. And the fourth law, log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n equals to m by n log a to the base b. These four laws I was explained, and also I said you to learn these four laws perfectly. If you are perfect in these four laws, easily you can able to do the problems. Now I am going to explain exercise 1.5. Exercise 1.5 problems. The first bit, what he is saying that determine the value of the following. In that first one, first one, log 5 to the base 25. Log 5 to the base 25. Now we have to find the value of log 5 to the base 25 value is how much you will get. You have to find. Always you have to find. See, here the number is 5 and the base is 25. Always you have to, always there may be some relation between number and the base. Here the number is 5 and the base is 25. Means 25 you can write it as 5 square. So which equals to log 5 to the base 5 square. Now 5 I can write it as 5 to the power of 1. 5 to the power of 1 value, how much you will get? You will get 5. So log, if you observe properly this one, to observe, again afterwards you have to observe which law you will get. Here you observe now, which law you will get? In the same this one only. Log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n. If you observe properly, log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n. By using that, what is that law here? By using that, I can write it as 1 by 2 log 5 to the base 5. Which law you are, always you have to write the reasons. What is that? Log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n equals to m by n log a to the base b. Log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n equals to m by n log a to the base b. By you. Now already if you observe properly, log 5 to the base 5. Already I said you in introduction, if the number and the base both are same means what? You will get its value is 1. So by using that 1 by 2, log 5 to the base value is 1. Since you write log 5 to the base 5 value is equals to 1. In logarithms, whenever the number and the base both are same means what? You will get its value is equals to 1. Now 1 by 2 into 1, how much you will get? You will get 1 by 2. Therefore, how much you are getting? Therefore, log 5 to the base 25 value, how much you will get? You will get 1 by 2. Here the given problem is log 5 to the base 25. Always you have to identify the number and the base. Here base I can write it as 5 square. So if you observe properly, which law you afterwards you have to identify. Log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n equals to m by n log a to the base b. Observe now. Here m value is 1 and the n value is 2. So then this 1 by 2 will come from before log. Now log 5 to 1. So log 5 to base 5 value is 1. 1 by 2 into 1 equals to 1 by 2. So therefore the value of log 5 to the base 25 value is equals to 1 by 2. Like this. Next, the second problem. In the same way, second problem you do try your homework. Second problem you do homework. That is log 3 to the base 81. Okay, I will tell you. If it is somewhat different means I will tell you. Second one, that is log 3 to the base 81 he has given. Whenever you will give either the number or the base in, means immediately you have to express it as the product of the prime numbers. So here the number is 3 and the base is 81. So greatest number 81, you express it as the product of the prime numbers. You have to express it as the product of the prime numbers. So how much will get now? 3 2 the 3 7 327 the 81. Next 3 9 the 3 3 is a 3 3 is a 3 3 is a 9. So how much you can write now? You can write it as 81 equals to, you can write it as 3 to the power of 4. You can write 81, you can write it as 3 to the power of 4. So now which equals to log 3. 81 how you can write? You can write it as 3 to the power of 4. 3 to the power of 4. Now you observe properly. Which law you have to use? If you observe properly, the number is here 3. The number is 3 and the base is 3 to the power of 4. Means 3 I can write it as 3 to the power of. Now we observe log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of. Same fourth law you use. If you use the fourth law means what? 1 and 1 by 4 will come from 1 by 4 log 3 to the base 3. Since you write, since what is that? Log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of m equals to what is that? M by n log a to the base b. This is the log. Now again 1 by 4 log 3 to the base 3 value is how much you get now? 1. Since log 3 to the base 3 value is 1. So 1 by 4 into 1 how much you will get? You will get 1 by 4. Therefore log 3 to the base 81 value is equals to 1 by 4. Like this you have to use. Nothing is that, just you have to identify the what is the relation between the number and the base. If you will identify that, easily you can able to do. 84, 81, I can write it as 3 to the power of 4. If 3 to the power of 4 means so from here onwards it is easy for you to do the problem. So what is the value of log 3 to the base 81 value is 1 by 4 is the value. Log 1 by 16 to the base 2. Log 1 by 16 to the base 2. Now we have to find the value of log 1 by 16 to the base 2. Now we observe the difference between that problem. Here the number is 1 by 16 and the base is 2. Here the number is in the fractional form and the base is a natural number, or indirectly it is the real number. So whenever you will get like this means what? Here the base is 2. So the 16 you have to bring in terms of base of 2. So how we can write now 16? 16 you express it as the product of the prime numbers. So if you express means what? 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are. So 16 how much you will get? You will get 2 to the power of 16. You can write it as 2 to the power of 4. Now which equals, how you can write? You can write it as log 1 by 16. 1 by 16 means what? 16 you can write it as 2 to the power of 4. So how can I write now 1 by 16 now you can write it as 2 to the power of. So 1 by 2 to the power of 4 base 2. Now 2 to the power of 4 is in the denominator part. So if you send into numerator, which equals to log 2 to the power of 4. If you send denominator to numerator, then power sign will change. 1 by a to the power of n equals to a to the power of minus n. So that which equals to the base is 2. Now you observe properly. Which law you can use now? Log a to the power of m to the base n. Here the base is just 2 only. So if you use the third law, that is which equals to minus 4 log 2 to the base 2. You write, since what is that reason? Always you have to write the reasons. For this you will give half mark or 1 mark. Log a to the power of m to the base n equals to m log a to the base n. That one, log a to the power of m to the base n. How we can write? We can write it as m log a to the base n. Now we observe, number and the base both are same, so you will get its value is minus 4. How much? Whenever the log number and the base are same, means its value is 1. So minus 4 into 1, which equals how much you will get now? Minus 4. Since you write, since log 2 to the base 2 value is 1, therefore what you can write now? Therefore log 1 by 16 to the base 2 value is how much you will get? Its value is minus 4. And fourth one, log 1 to the base 7. In previous class only clearly I was explained that in logarithms, whenever the number is 1, always its value is equals to 0. Log 1 to any base, its value is equals to 0. In logarithm, log 1 to any base, its value is always equals to 0. So what is the value of log 1 to base 7 value is equals to 0. Directly you can write that. Next, fifth one. What is that fifth? Log root x to the base x. Is asking to find the value of log root x to the base x. Now here, root x, square root. Square root means what? Already you know. Nth root of a, you can write it as a to the power of 1 by n. By that condition, what here, the root is second order. So we can write it as 1 by 2. So log square root is nothing but x to the power of 1 by 2. Square root means what? 1 by 2. Root x we can write it as x to the power of 1 by 2n. Now you observe properly, you can use which law? Log a to the power of m to the base n. Which law that is? Third law. You can always, you have to, if you will, by seeing the problem immediately you have to get an idea that there you have to use which law, either first law or second law or third law. If you will get that means there you can apply which law, means so easily you can able to do the problems. Now here root x I can write it as x to the power of 1 by 2. Now afterwards we observe which law you can use? Log a to the power of m to the base n. So m log, which equals to 1 by 2 log x to the base x. Since which law that is? Log a to the power of m to the base n, which equals to m log a to the base n. Now which equals to 1 by 2. Log x to the base x value is 1. 1 by 2 into 1, how much will you will get? 1 by 2. Therefore log root x to the base x value is equals to 1 by 2. You will get. Like this you have to do. The same way you do this problem homework. log 512 to the base 2, log 512 to the base 2, log 16 to the base 2, you try these three problems. Now next I am going to tell you another problem. These four problems you try yourself. Try these four problems. Now next I am going to do another problem that is in textbook. Log 0.01 to the base 10. Now we have to find the value of log 0.01 to the base 10 value is how much now we have to find. If you observe properly, the base is 10 here. Means number also you have to bring into the form of 10. Now 0.01, it is in the decimal form. So first you write in the form of fractional form. So which equals to log 0.01. Now you can write it as 1 by 100 to the base 10. 1 by 100 means what? Log 1 by 100. 1 by 100 I can write it as 1 by 10 square you can write. 1 by 10, 100 you can write it as 10 square. Now here onwards already you did some problems now. 10 to the power of 2 is the dinner. You send it to numerator part, which equals to log 10 to the power of minus 2 to the base 10. If you observe properly, here you can use which log? Log a to the power of m to the base n. Once again I am saying log a to the power of m to the base n. Which law that is? That is third law. If we will use the third law, log a to the power of m base n, we can write it as m log a to the base n. So by that law, which equals to minus 2 log 10 to the base 10. So since what is that law? Log a to the power of m to the base n, we can write it as which equals to m log a to the base n, we can write. If we use that, log 10 to the base 10 value is how much now you will get? No, minus 2 into 1. Minus 2 into value, how much you will get? No, you will get value is minus. Therefore, the value of log 0.01 to the base 10 value is how much now you will get? 1. Now next here another problem I am giving for you. Find the value of log 0.001 to the base 10. You do this problem yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems I gave homework for you. Try these 5 problems yourself. Now next, another one, that is next another one, 8th one, that is log 8 by 27, log 8 by 27 to the base 2 by 3. Log 8 by 27 to the base 2 by 3. Now here he has given one problem. Now we have to find this value. Now already you observe probably log, what is the number here? The number is 8 by 27 and the base is 2 by 3. Here which one is the smallest? 8, obviously 2 by 3 is the smallest. So 8 by 3 you have to bring into the form of 2 by 3. So how we can write now? You can write it as which equals to log 8 here. Clearly I said you that always you have to observe the number and the base properly. Which is the smallest here? Here the base is the smallest. So number you have to bring into the form of the base. What is the base? 2 by 3. So now which equals to, how you can write now? 8. 8 you can write it as 2 cube. 27 you can write it as 3 cube. Now the base is, you write 2 by 3, you write as it is. Now again, a to the power of m by b to the power of m, you can write it as a by b whole to the power m, which equals to log 2 by 3 whole to the power of 3 to the base 2 by 3. Now here the number is 2 by 3 and the base is 2 by 3. If you observe properly, log a to the power of m to the base n. So we can write now, if you observe third level, log a to the power of m to the base n. Here the number is 2 by 3 and the base is 2 by 3, which equals to 3 log 2 by 3 to the base 2 by 3. Here the number is 2 by 3 and the base is also 2 by 3. So both are same. So how much you will get? You will get its value is 1. So here you write, since what is that log a to the power of m to the base n, which equals to m log a to the base n, like this here. Next, another one. Two to the power of 2 plus log 2 to the power of 2 plus log 3 to the base 2. Now we have to find its value. If you observe properly the problem here, the base is 2. The base is 2 and the power is 2 plus log 3 to the base 2. If you observe properly, this is in the form of a to the power of m plus n. That formula. A to the power of m plus n, what you can write now? You can write it as a to the power of m into a to the power of n. In laws of exponents, a to the power of m into a to the power of m, you can write it as a to the power of m plus n. But here he has given in reverse. A to the power of m plus n. How you can write now? You can write it as a to the power of m into a to the power of n. So by using that, here the base is a to the power of m plus n. N means what? This total value is n. So now how we can write now, which equals to, by using that law, a to the power of means what? A to the power of m means what? 2 to the power of 2 into a to the power of m plus n. You can write it as a to the power of m. Here the base is a and the m is 2 and n is total log 3 to the base 2 is n. A to the power of m into a to the power of log 3 to the base 2. Now already you know that 2 square values, how much you will get now? 4 into, here you will get one special that law, that is you have to remember. A to the power of log n to base a. If suppose a to the power of log n to base a value is n. The law is specialized log a to the power of how you have to read it as a to the power of log n to base a value is how much you will get its value is 1. If you observe properly, this is same in the formula. A to the power of log n to base a value is how much now its value is n. So in this, how much you will get now? 3. 4 3s are 12. Therefore, what is the value of 2 to the power of 2 plus 3 log to the base 2 value is? You will get its value is 2. Here, a to the power of log n to base a value is how much you know? You will get its value is 3. In the same form. Now next. Write the following expressions as log n and find their values. Here he has given some problems. Now next, another second bit. We are going to do second bit. Write the following expressions as log n and find their values. Here he has given write the following expressions as log n and find it and find its values. Means the meaning of this one is write the following expressions as log n. Means what? In that problem only one logarithm should be there. Remaining all those logarithms, different logarithms will be. You have to make it as single logarithm. That he is asking to do. And this the first one, the first problem is. And you have to remember the loss of logarithms as well as the loss of exponents from left to right and right to left. Log a to the power of m to the base n. We can write it as m log a to the base. Again, reverse also you have to learn. M log a to base n. We can write it as log a to the power of m to base n. Reverse also you have to learn the loss of logarithms. Then both ways you have to, from left to right and left and right to left you have to learn the loss of logarithms. Here, the first problem he has given log 2 plus log 5. Log 2 plus log 5 is the given problem. Now, if you observe properly, in this problem total how many logarithms are there here? 2 logarithms are there. But what is asking? Write the following expressions as log n. Means what? What is the meaning of this log n? Means what? In those problems, only one logarithm is there. One logarithm should be there, and afterwards you have to find its value also is asked. In the given problem here, how many logs are there? 2 logs. Means first of all you have to make it as only one logarithm, that is first, and afterwards you have to find its value also. Now, log 2 plus log 5, if you observe properly, loss of logarithms, log x plus log y. Already you learned log x plus log y. How you can write? We can write it as log xy. You can write log x plus log y. You can write it as log xy. And in the same form, which equals now what you can write now? Log x plus log y, you can write it as log xy. Xy is nothing but x into y. So by that log 2 into 5, which equals now what you can write now? Log 2 into 5 value is how much now? You will get 10. In logarithms, you have to remember one thing. If they will not give any base, means what? They will not mention any particular base value. Means what? There you have to consider it as the base is 10. In total logarithms, wherever you will not give in problems, while doing the problems, there you will not mention any base, particular base. Means there you have to take it as base how much now? It's base you have to consider it as 10. So now the number is 10 and the base also 10. Whenever in logarithms number and the base both are same, means so its value, which equals how much now? You will get 1. First over here I am making it as a single logarithm, and also I calculated its value also. Its value is how much now? Its value is 1. Next, another problem. Log 16 to the base 2 minus here the given problem is log 16 to the base 2 minus log 2 to the base 2. Already you know that. What do you know that? Log x minus log y. You can write it as log x by y. Log x minus log y, what you can write? You can write it as log x by y in the same form. Log x to the base a. Okay, here I will write log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. You can write it as log x to the base a. That is second law. By that condition, now what you can write? You can write it as log 16 by 2 to the base 2. Already you know that 16 by 2 means what? 2 1s are 2 8s are. So which equals to log 8 to the base 2. And already you know that 8 how you can write? 8 you can write it as 2 cube, which equals to log 2 cube to the base 2. 2 cube means what? Log a to the power of n to the, again third law. If you use the third law means what? Which equals to 3 log 2 to the base 2. Since what is that? Since log a to the power of m to the base n, which equals to m log a to the base n. Log a to the power of m to the base n, which equals to m log a to the base n. If you observe properly, log a to the power of m to the base n. So m will come from log. Here again log number and the base both are same, so its value is also which equals to 3 into 1. 3 into 1, how much will get? 3. Therefore, what is the value of log 16 to the base 2 minus log 2 to the base 2 value is how much? Now we will get its value is 3. You get its value is 3. Next, three log 4 to the base 64 value is how much now? You have to find. Direct problem. This is already he has given single logarithm only. Just you have to find its value is how much. If you observe properly, 3 log, the number is 4 and the base is 64. Here the greatest number is 64. Base is 64. So the number is 4. So base you have to bring into the form of number, that is 4. So 3 equals to 3 log 4 to the base 4 cube. 4 you can write it as 4 to the power of 1. Now we have 3 you keep it aside, log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of, that is 4th law. 3 forget, log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of m. How we can write now? We can write it as 3 into 1 by 3 log 4 to the base 4. Since what is that law? Since log a to the power of m to the base b to the power of n, which equals to m by n log a to the base b. This is the 4th law. Now if you observe, log number and the base both are same. So how much now? Which equals to 3 into 1 by 3. How much you will get now? Log number, this value is 1. Now what is there in between them here? Multiplication. So 3 ones are 3 1. So how much you will get it? You will get its values. Therefore, what is the value of 3 log 4 to the base 64 value is 1. In the same way, you try these two problems homework. Three log 5 to the base 125, 2 log 4 to the base 16. Value you find. These two problems you try yourself. Do it as homework. 3 log 5 to the base 125 is one problem and 2 log 4 to the base 16. These two problems you do homework. Two log 3 minus have to find the value of 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2. Here how many logarithms are there? 2 logarithms are there. So first of all, you have to make it as a single logarithm. First you have to make it as a single logarithm and afterwards you have to find its value. So first, what is the difference between first problem in this and fourth problem means, in first problem, before logarithms, number is not there. Here number is there. So if you use the third law, what is that? M log A to the base n. How we can write? We can write it as log A to the power of m to the base n. We can write it as 1. This is the fourth law. I am writing in reverse. First you learn log A to the power of m to the base n. We are writing it as m log A to the, that only as given. By using the third law, how we can write now? We can write it as m log A. But here base is not given. Base is not given means what? How much you have to take? Already I said you 10. Here also you take base it as 10. If there is not mentioned any base particular value means what? There you have to consider the base is 10. Now if you observe third law, m log A to the base n. If you use means what? What you can write now? Which equals to log A to the power of m means what? 3 square to the base 10 minus again here also you apply the same. M log A means log 2 cube to the base 10 which equals to log 3 square value. 3 square value how much now you will get? 9 to the base 10 minus 2 cube value which equals to 2 cube value is 8 to the base 10. Now log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. How we can write? We can write it as that log x minus log y. We can write it as log x by y or not? Log x minus log y. You can write it as log x by y. In that form, what you can write? Which equals to log 9 by 8 to the base 10. Log 9 by 8 to the base 10. Here still you can't able to find because here you should know by using we can find clearly its value by using the laws of logarithms tables will be there. By using those laws of logarithms table then only you can find its clearly value. Log 10 plus 2 log 3 minus log 2. Here in this given problem total how many logarithms are there? Total 3 log. Means first of all you have to make it as a single logarithm and afterwards you have to find its value is how much. So if you observe here 1, so let it be this one log 10 plus number before log is there. So how we can write by using the third law, log 3 square minus log 2. Since you write that, what is that? Log a to the power of m to the base n. No. Since m log a to the base n which equals how we can write? We can write it as log a to the power of m to the base n by using that law, third law we can write, which equals to log 10 plus log 3 square value is log 9 minus log. First let it be this one. I will come from right side. log 9 minus log 2. How we can write now? I can write it as which equals to log plus, let it be this place, log x minus log y. How we can write? We can write it as log x by y plus log 9 by 2. Since what is that? Log x minus log y. Log x minus log y, you can write it as log x by y. This part first. Always you will simplify from right. See, first I am taking these two logarithms. Log x minus log y. How we can write? We can write it as log x by y. So by that here in x plus 9 and 9 by 2. Log 10 plus log x minus. Now again, log x plus log y. How we can write now? Log x plus log y. How we can write it as log x into y. So log 10 into 9 by 2. Into means what? 2 ones are 2 5s are. So which equals to how much we will get its value? Log 5 9s are 45. So log 45 is its value. Log 45 is the value. So by this for your second bit is completed. Next third bit. All these problems are dependent on the laws of logarithms only. If you know the laws of logarithms perfectly, then only you can able to do the problems. If you don't know laws of logarithms means what? You can't able to do problems. So first you should be perfect in laws of logarithms, then afterwards you try to do the problems. That's why only in previous class I said to learn laws of logarithms, then easily you can able to do the problems. Next third bit. Evaluate each of the following in terms of x and y. If it is given that x equals to log 3 to the base 2 and y equals to log 5 to the base 2. Third bit. Evaluate each of the following in terms of x and y. There he has given some problems. Evaluate each of the following. Evaluate each of the following in terms of x and y. There he has given some logarithms. Those logarithms you have to write in terms of both x and y. And clearly there what is given that? There is given that x equals to log 3 to the base 2 and y equals to log 5 to the base 2. These two is given. What is asking means what? Here there has given some problems. He is asked evaluate each of the following in terms of x and y you have to write. And clearly there is given that x value is log 3 to the base 2 and y value is log 5 to the base 2. So what is that first one problem? I will tell you. First one problem. Third bit, first one. Log 15 to the base 2. Here he has given one problem. This problem, how you have to write? You have to write in terms of x and y. Now, log 15 to the base 2, you have to write in terms of x and y. But you know that 15, how you can write now? 15 you can write it as 3 into 5. So 15, 3 into 5 to the base 2. Already you know 15, whenever you are writing it as 3 into 5, 15, if you observe properly, log x into y to the base a. How you can write? You can write it as log 3 to the base 2 plus log 5 to the base 2. Since what is that first log? Log xy to the base a. How you can write? You can write it as log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. First law that is. Now log 3 to the base 2 plus log 5 to the base 2. Now if you observe properly, already what is given? Log 3 to the base 2 value is x and log 5 to the base 2 value. So which equals to x plus 9. Therefore what is the value of log 15 to the base 2 is which equals to x plus 5. The same way one more problem I will tell you. Remaining problems you have to do yourself. Second one problem I'm going to tell you. Log 7.5 to the base 2. Log 7.5 to the base 2. Now we have to write in terms of x and y. Now let us see. Log 7.5 means what? 7.5 how can I write now? I can write it as which equals to log 7.5, it is in the decimal form. So which equals to 75 by 10 to the base 2 I am writing. 75 by 10. So how you can write now? 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, 5s are 5 15s are 75, which equals to log 15 to the base 2 is the given problem. Log 15 by 2 to the base 2. Now if you observe properly, this problem is in which form now? Log 15 to the base 2 value is in the form of second law. What is that second law? Log x by y to the base a only. Now what is that here? Log x by y to the base a, which equals to log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. By that form now what you can write now? Which equals to log 15 to the base 2 minus log 2 to the base 2. Already you know log 2 to the base 2 value is how much now? Its value is 1, which equals to log 15 to the base 2 minus 1. Since what is that? Since log 2 to the base 2 value is equals to 1. Already you know this. Log 2 to the base 2 value is 1. Now log 15 to the base 2 from here on not same. Now log 15 to the base 2 already calculated how much you got. You got its values. In the same way you try, you do this. If you do this problem means what? X plus y minus 1. How much you will get now? Already calculated log 15 to the base 2 value is how much now you got? You got its value is x plus y. Here you do that. After that, what is the value of this one is x plus y minus. Now next another one. What is the third one now? Just I will explain you do. Log 60 to the base 2. Log 60 to the base 2 means what? 60 you have to express it as the product of the prime numbers. 60 you express it as the product of the prime numbers means what? 230 the 215 the 3 5 the. So how you write now? 60 how we can write? We can write it as 2 square into 3 into 5. How we can write? We can write it as 2 square into 3 into 5. 60 we can write. So which equals to log 60 how we can write? We can write it as 2 square into 3 into 5 to the base 2. Now here previous year how many are there? Here only 2 are there. Log x into y. If suppose log xyz is there, log xyz means what? You can write it as log x plus log y plus log z. Here whenever 2 are there means what? You are splitting into. 3 means what? You have to split into 3 times. 4 means what? You have to split into 4 times. Now by that which equals to now what you can write now? Which equals to log 2 square to the base 2 plus log 3 to the base 2 plus log 5 to the base 2. You write that. Since what is that? Since log xyz. Log xyz equals to log x plus log y plus log z. Whenever 3 are there means what? You have to split into 3. 4 means what? 4. N means what? You have to split into n. Now which equals? Now again you use log a to the power of m to the base n. By that 2 log 2 to the base 2 plus log 3 to the base 2 value is already is given now x. Log 5 to the base value is y. Now already you know here the number and the base both are same. So which equals to 2 into 1 plus x plus y. 2 into 1 how much you will get? 2 plus x plus y. Therefore its value is x plus y plus 2. What is the value of log 60 to the base 2? Its value is x plus y plus 2. In the same way you have to do another one problem homework for you. log 6750 to the base 2. Log 6750 to the base 2. This you have to express in terms of x and y. Their x value is log 3 to the base 2 and y value is log 5 to the base 2. The same way. Over here, what you will do? 6750 in the same way. You have to express it as the product of the prime factors. Afterwards, you do it like this. Easy only. Okay. Next, another one. This problem you have to do homework. Okay, this one problem you do homework. Try yourself. Similar to third one. In 1.5, a fourth bit, that is expand. The name itself only saying expand. Expand means what? Already you know that. Expand means what? There, what you will do? You will enlarge. Means there he has given one single logarithms. You have to make it as two. There it may be 2 logarithms or 3 logarithms. How many logarithms there it will exist? Those many you have to do. That only here. Expand the following in that one problem. Log 1000. See, log 1000. Here he is not asking to find its value. Here he is asking to expand this one. Okay. Now, clearly he is asking log 1000. He is asking to expand, not to find its value. Remember, to find its value is different and expand is different. This expand now is exactly opposite to second bit. There he has given 2 logarithms or 3 logarithms. There you are making it as a single logarithm. In 1.5 today's second bit. But here in fourth problem, there he has given single logarithm and is asking to make it as a there 2 or 3 or 4. This problem is exactly opposite to second problem. Second bit. So this 1000 you have to express it as the product of the prime numbers. 1000 you have to express it as the product of the prime numbers. Remember, once again I am saying that here log 1000 value is not asking, but here he is asking to expand. Expand is different. Finding its value is different. You don't confuse. Expand the following means here I am expanding. Expanding is different and finding its value. In first problem, there we calculated the value 1000, log 1000 value there. But here is asking to find expand. You don't confuse that. So expand means what? There he will give 1 logarithm. Means what? There you will have to split into 2 or 3 or there. How many logs will exist there? So this 1000 you express it as the first product of the prime number. So how much now? 2 500 next to 250 next to 125 next 2 table you will get no next 525 next 5 so 1000 how you can write now this 1000 I can write it as 2 cube into 5 cube 2 500 is 1000 2 250 is 500 2 125 is 250 525 is 125, 5 5 is 25. So 1000 on the whole, how we can write? We can write it as 2 cube into 5 cube. Now, which equals to log 1000. How you can write now? You can write it as 2 cube into 5 cube. Log 2 cube into 5 cube. Log 2 cube into 5. Now, if you observe properly, you assume that 2 cube as a or x, 5 cube as y. Now, log x into y. How will write log x into y? You will write it as log x plus log y. In the same way, which equals to log 2 cube plus log 5 cube. Now, since how we will write, we have to write it as always you have to write the reasons log xy equals to how we are writing log x plus log y. Always you have to write the reasons how we are getting that one. Now again use log a to the power of m. Log a to the power of m, how will write? We will write it as m log a, means 3 log 2. 3 log 2 plus 3 log 5. This is means this one I am expanding. Expanding means what? First initially how many logarithms are there? One logarithm. Whenever I am expanding, how many logs you are getting in that? You are getting 2. Like this you have to do one problem I was explained you. Third problem you have to do yourself homework. Okay, now I will tell you second and fourth or fifth if possible. See that. Next, second one. Log 128 to the base 625. Log 128 to the base 625. Here he has given one number and he is asking to expand. Is whenever you will ask him to expand means what? 128 you express it as the product of the prime numbers. And if you will express means what? How much into 5 to the power of 4? 5 to the power of 4. Let us see. 2 6 2 4 128, how we can write? We can write it as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, which equals to 2 to the power of 7. 2 6 12 2 4 8 264 2 3 2 216 2 8 2 4 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 128 you can write it as 2 to the power of 7. Next 625. In the same way 625 also you express it as the product of the prime number. If you express means what? 5 ones are 5 125 5 25 5 5 are. So 625 how much we get now? 625 you can write is 5 to the power of 4. Okay. Log x by y. He has given one problem. This log x by y. Log x by y means what? Log x by y, how we can write now? We can write it as log x minus log y, which equals to log 128 minus log 625. Since you write, since what is that? Log x by y. Log x by y, which equals to log x minus log y. Log x by y. Log x by y we can write it as log x minus log by that condition. Now, which equals to log 128. 128 how we can write now? We can write it as 128 we can write it as 2 to the power of 7 minus log 625 we can write now? We can write it as 5 to the power of 4. If we use the third law, log a to the power of 7 means what? 7 log 2 minus 4 log 5. Like so, initially how many logarithms are there? 1 log. Whenever you are expanding, how many logs you are getting? You are expanding 2 logs. Third problem you do homework yourself only, easy only, that is log x square y cube z to the power of 4. This in the form of log x y z means what? First if you expand means what? What you will get? You will get log x square plus log y cube plus log z to the power of 4. Again if you use the third law, means what you will get? 2 log x plus 3 log y plus 4 log z. Similar to this problem only. Same like this, but here he has given directly in this form, the third problem. Directly he has given this from here onwards. You have to do. Easy only you have to do. Next, fourth one. Third problem you have to do it as homework. You drew yourself. Similar to first problem. Log p square q cube by r to the power of 4. Here he has given problem. Now here he is asking to expand. So first you assume that this has only one number. Now if you observe properly, this is in the form of some log x by y. Log x by y means what? Which equals to log, already how you will write log x by y, which equals to log x minus log y will write. You assume p square q cube as only one number, by that means what? Log p square q cube minus log r to the power of 4. Numerator I am assuming it has only one number, means what? This in the form of some log x minus log y only. Again, if you observe properly, log x into y. If you observe log x into y means what? Log p square. Log x into y, how we can write it as log x plus log q cube minus log r to the power of 4. Since how you write now? Log xy equals to log x plus log y. Log xy you can write it as log x plus log y. If we apply log a to the power of m, log a to the power of m, how we write? We can write it as m log a. So which equals to 2 log p plus 3 log q minus 4 log r. Since what is that? Since log a to the power of m to base n, which equals to m log a to the base n. M log a. Now here initially you have only single log. If you expand means what? There you are getting 3 logs. This is only we call it as expanding. Next, another one. Log square root of x cube by y square. Now we have to expand this one. If you expand this one before going to expanding, which equals to log, here square root is both for numerator and denominator. Means so first of all you will separate the square root. If you separate square root means what? Square root of x cube by square root of y square you will get. First what I am doing, I am separating the square root. If you separate means what? Square root of x cube by square root of x square. Means what? Here square and this root goes cancel. Means which equals to what will get? Log square root of x cube by y. Now this in the form of some x by y only you are getting. If it is in the form of log x by y means what? We can write log x by y is equals to log x minus log y, which equals to log root x cube minus log y. Log root x cube, how we can write? We can write it as log root x cube x to the power of 3 by 2 minus log y. Log x to the power of 3 by 2 minus log y. If you apply the third, log a to the power of n, which equals to 3 by 2 log x minus log y. Here as given single logarithm, you are getting 2 logs, that is 3 by 2 log. Already you know square root of x cube means what? Here x power 3 by square means what? You will get 2. If it is cube root means what? By 3. 4 means what? 3 by 4 you will get like that. If you apply third law, 3 by 2 log x minus log y. Next, here in today's class in 1.5 I was explained first, second, third, this fourth bits. What you learned means what? First, in first problem you learned that how to find its values, that is one thing. In second bit, if you will give so many logs in one problem means what? You expanded it as only single logarithm, you make it as single logarithm. In third problem, third one, he has given some problems, you are written in the form of x and y. In fourth problem, expand, that is, if you will give only one log means what? How to expand. Okay, in next class we are going to different problem, that is